In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 23, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Detroit Tigers versus Kansas City Royals. The Detroit Tigers were expected to contend for the American League Central crown in 2023, and after a slow start to the season, it appears they're making their run early in the year. And on Tuesday night, they'll battle the Kansas City Royals, who are currently in the midst of a long rebuild. Both of these teams are capable of putting up big runs, but the consistency is what they have lacked in a big way. And after a very fun 8-5 encounter on Monday night, this should be every bit as competitive between 2 American League Central Division rivals. Monday's win by the Detroit Tigers was the first meeting of these 2 teams in 2023, but looking up and down the lineups, it's safe to say that this is a very outmatched Kansas City Royals squad, even if it took extra innings to decide that game. On top of that, the Tigers are sending their ace Eduardo Rodriguez to the mound, possessing a 2.06 earned run average that's among the best in baseball. Rodriguez had a bit of a choppy start against Pittsburgh his last time out, but he'd been on a nice run before that. In his prior pair, Rodriguez managed to combine 15 innings, 0 earned, 6 hits, and 3 walks, going 2-0 in that time. On Monday, the Tigers bagged 11 team hits and got a nice bullpen performance. The relievers combined for 4.1 innings, 0 hits, 0 earned, 3 walks, and 4 Ks. Unless Kansas City can find a surprising performance on the mound, there's no reason to expect anything but a big Tigers victory here. So the Detroit Tigers money line is our full game side pick. After seeing a 13-run hit parade on Monday night, there's no reason to expect anything else from these squads on Tuesday, as offense has seemingly been the way these teams have found victory most, with both teams averaging over 6 runs per victory in 2023. For the Tigers, the over sits at 6-3 in their past 9 games played on the road, and with their elite power matching up against a squad led by the best offensive catcher in baseball in Salvador Perez, this should be very high scoring. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Francisco Giants versus Minnesota Twins. Not only did the San Francisco Giants and Minnesota Twins face each other in 2022, but this exact pitching matchup was also the middle game. Sonny Gray led the Twins to a 3-2 victory against Alex Cobb on August 27, 2022, before Minnesota finished the sweep the following day. We'll see if we get a repeat of that on Tuesday night, the second part of a 3-game set. San Francisco is 4-10 in their last 14 road games and 1-4 in their last 5 games against the American League Central, while the under is 9-1 in their last 10 game 2 matchups. Minnesota is 4-1 in their last 5 home games and 4-0 in their last 4 game 2 matchups, while the over is 5-1 in their last 6 interleague games. Sonny Gray has been elite at home. He is 3-0 with a 0.89 earned run average and a 0.857 WHIP in 5 starts, and the Twins have won 4 of those outings. It's not like that's the only time Gray has been fantastic either, considering he has a 1.64 earned run average and a 29.6% strikeout rate overall. He has seen a drastic increase in his numbers from the last few seasons, and the veteran has been turning back the clock with some of these exceptional outings. His curveball cutter combination has been a big reason for his success, and it should continue to benefit him against the Giants on Tuesday night, since San Francisco ranks 24th in WCB. It's been a very mediocre start to the season for the Giants, who still seem to be searching for their identity. No part of their game stands out more than others, and that's probably why they were 22-24 heading into Monday's game. On the mound for the Giants will be Alex Cobb, a veteran who has been good this season but is bound for a lot of negative regression. He has a 1.94 earned run average paired with a 3.98 expected earned run average, so it's fair to say he's been getting lucky in his first few starts. However, regression started to happen in his last outing as he was tagged for 2 runs and 5 hits in just 3.2 innings against the Phillies, but what really hurt him was 5 walks. It was unusual to see Cobb that wild, and I doubt we will see it again on Tuesday night. but it is worrisome that he might be struggling with control right now. These two teams did meet for 3 games in Minnesota last season, with the Twins sweeping the series. They have gone 5-1 in their last 6 meetings with the Giants. The Twins have gone 4-1 in Gray's 5 home starts this season. The most the right-hander has allowed in any of those starts is just 1 earned run, and that happened 3 times. He has been purely electric, and the fact that he hasn't allowed 1 home run through 49.1 innings is a problem for San Francisco, who relies heavily on the long ball. Teams are hitting just .210 against Gray this season, and the Giants are one of the worst hitting teams in the game right now. Minnesota is 4-0 in their last 4 interleague games versus a right-handed starter, so the Minnesota Twins money line is our full game side pick. It's hard to go against Gray, especially at home, so the Minnesota Twins money line is our full game side pick. We are dealing with 2 of the game's stingiest starting pitchers in this game. Cobb has allowed just 5 earned runs in 21 innings on the road, while Gray has given up just 3 earned runs over 30.1 innings at home this year. Neither team's offense has proven to have sustained momentum behind them. The Giants rely on the long ball a lot, something that Gray has yet to even allow this season. The Twins' offense is flat out struggling, and if Buxton is a no-go, then they lose their biggest piece on that front. The under is 6-0 in Cobb's last 6 starts on grass and 4-0 in Gray's last 4 starts in the second game of a series. These starting pitchers have combined for 18 starts this season, 9 apiece. Between them, there are only 2 instances where the opposing team scored more than 2 runs. Both times it was exactly 3. Barring a bullpen implosion from either side, this game should feature very few runs. It's not often that the 2 earned run average leaders in the league duke it out, especially in interleague play. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Houston Astros versus Milwaukee Brewers. The Houston Astros and Milwaukee Brewers face off on Tuesday in an MLB showdown at the American Family Field. On Monday, it was the Astros that were able to secure the 12-2 victory. The Astros are 31-12 in their last 43 road games and 39-16 in their last 55 Tuesday games. The Brewers are 7-3 in their last 10 home games and 13-6 in their last 19 during Game 2 of a series. The under is 5-0 in Astros' last 5 road games. The under is 4-0 in Brewers' last 4 Tuesday games. The Astros are 14-38 in the last 52 meetings in Milwaukee. The Astros have been playing very effectively on the road this season, winning 13 games and 21 tries away from their home stadium. They have won 4 of their last 5 games on the road, and they won their last 2 road series versus the White Sox and the Angels. They currently rank 4th in the majors in team earned run average on the road. Houston has won 8 straight games against the spread and 9 of their last 10. They have won 4 of their last 5 games on the road as well. France has pitched well on the road this season, allowing just 3 hits and 1 run with 8 strikeouts over 11.2 innings. Milwaukee has lost 3 of their last 4 games against the spread, and they have been shut out in 2 of their last 4 games. The Astros own the 3rd best road earned run average in the majors, and Milwaukee is batting only .237 at home as a team. Most signs point to a Houston victory at American Family Field on Tuesday, so the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. The Milwaukee Brewers offense is kind of due for a breakout performance, and neither pitcher has been great. J.P. France is a rookie still finding his footing, and he could struggle on the road. Colin Rea has a 5.52 earned run average and 1.29 WHIP through 31 innings. The Houston Astros are tearing the cover off the ball right now. I expect some fireworks. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.